You are now tuned in to the Couples Lounge Show.
It's live, it's real, it's entertaining.
That morning show telling you what somebody should have told you about love, marriage, and relationships. Ain't nobody doing it like us.
Because they ain't us.
New episodes every Saturday, giving you something to talk about. Y'all ready to talk about it? Should a husband be willing to sacrifice everything to protect and care for his wife? And so we're gonna go on and let y'all start out dropping what y'all think in the chat. What do y'all think? Should a husband be willing to sacrifice everything to protect and care for his wife? What is y'all's thought on that? All right, let us hear it. So, baby, when you first heard that, what was your initial thought? And then we'll get into the show.
My initial thought was no. Like, wait, what? Everything? Nah, I thought it was just no matter what. I don't know. I didn't know what to think.
Okay.
It was just too vague to me. When you say everything, what are you talking about? That was my initial thought. What are you talking about?
Should a man be willing to sacrifice everything to protect and care for his wife? And so let me
answer the question.
Hold on.
Okay.
Let me say this. I'm talking about wife. I'm not talking about baby mama. I'm not talking about girlfriend. I said his wife.
Not even his mama or daughter, just his wife. We're going with the wife.
We're talking about wife.
Okay.
Wife, the gift from God. Okay. God said it wasn't good for you to be alone, so I'm going to give you a helpmate. The person that God sent to help you.
Right.
Your wife.
Okay.
The one who covers you.
Okay.
In prayer. Who is here to help you fulfill your God-given destiny.
Malika, don't start nothing.
Your wife. That's who I'm talking about. So I'm not talking about the average chick. I'm not talking about, like I said, your girlfriend, your baby mama, your kid. I'm talking about your wife.
Okay, man.
All right. Y'all got that?
Yeah.
We clear. Okay. So, my initial, because somebody asked me, Candace, what you mean by everything? So I started thinking of all the different scenarios, and I ended up getting all the way to life. And when I say life, I mean I put me and Mun in a situation. If me and Mun is somewhere,
okay,
or in a situation where whether it's an animal or whether it's a person,
right,
and we are under attack, I absolutely expect him to sacrifice to protect me in that moment. When I say protect me, sacrifice, yes, you need to jump in and handle the bird, handle the person. You bet not expect me to jump in front of you or me trying to, no, baby, I got it. You go on and go. You run. You better not.
I had to check her, though. She had the nerve to say, if we getting jumped, I'm getting jumped, she would help and jump. And I'm like, you out your darn mind. You better run and get help. If I'm getting jumped on, grab the pistol. If you can't get the pistol, run. Ain't no sense of both of us getting beat up.
Right. So that was the extreme that I went to. So
but
I'm expecting him to protect me with his life.
There's instances where no.
It is, and we're about to discuss that.
An alligator or something come, baby, that was God. That bird came, that was God. God said she had to go for a bear. You go
Shut up.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
So
I gotta be here for the kids. That
sacrifice. And another thing.
You eat alligator, so
be willing. That was what the thing said. Are you willing to sacrifice to protect and to care for her?
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't know. You over here having your own moment.
Yeah, I know. I am.
He talking to himself.
I'm sorry.
Y'all help us over here. So that the being willing.
Okay.
And I looking on my page and I see it's some men that ain't willing to sacrifice
I don't buy
everything to protect and care for his woman. So in that,
okay,
not his woman, his wife. Let me keep that clear.
Yeah, I think you need to be more specific.
Okay, wait.
Everything.
Before we get into this, do you believe this statement that one piece that is missing in households is the husband's willingness to just sacrifice like basic stuff. So when I say basic stuff, I'm going to sacrifice my golf time, or I'm going to sacrifice my hobby, or I'm going to sacrifice not going here or there so that my wife can get a break.
I'm sure it happens. Yeah, I'm sure that happens.
Would you say that, for the sake, we know it's not 100%, we know it's not absolute, but would you say in general that most of the time men do not make that sacrifice to give his wife a break to take,
From my circle, no, that's not true. But by reading and seeing and hearing other women talk about it, yes. But the brothers I know, nah, that's not true. They would do that for their wives.
So if you feel like most men, if say, I know you really into sports. So if it's game day, it's fight night. Look at that face right there. It's this or that right there. And I need you to sacrifice, and I need you to go take care of this because I need a break. Or
during the game. You should have done this before the game was coming on. Don't pop this mess, and football season is starting Thursday. Say, nah, man, don't play with me.
I'm not gonna go in there and fight, but I remove us from the situation.
I remove us from the situation. You got five, and you have to be smart and know when to fight and when not to. Okay. If that makes sense. Okay.
So what if it's in situations where it's with, say, your mother and your wife?
Same thing. Mama got smart and mama. What you talking about?
No, what I mean by is this situation, I'm into it with your mother. Are you willing to sacrifice everything in that moment for me to protect me or to care for me when it comes to your family?
Yes, and when you get into it with my mother, I'm the peacemaker. Okay. Point blank, period. Mm-hmm. I'm just a peacemaker. Both of y'all chill out, baby, let's go. Mm-hmm. Yes, you're my number one, but I want to be the peacemaker because I got a relationship and love you both. So both of y'all tripping, let's go, baby. Let's just, for me at that moment, I got to remove you from the situation. I'm not going to watch you go at my mama. And I'm not going to watch my mama go at you. So therefore, let me remove me and you from the situation. And y'all can discuss and we can talk about this at a later moment. But me sitting here watching you and mama go at it, or me taking your side and attacking mama, no. Let's go, baby, let's go.
Okay. All right. Somebody said their dignity and peace. A lady said that a man should not have to or be willing to sacrifice his dignity.
I agree with
and peace.
I disagree with the peace part possibly, but you would have to give me a situation where it makes sense to where I could understand it. But the dignity part I can get as well if you're in the wrong, because contrary to popular opinion, women, y'all can be wrong. So if you're dead wrong, should I give up my life in that situation and your life is not in jeopardy? No, I shouldn't. If your life is in danger, intimate danger, that's different. But if it's not, I'm supposed to give up my life, and you're dead wrong.
And I think I definitely feel like if a woman, a wife is putting her husband in compromising situations, I don't know if in those moments you still are supposed to protect and care for her, but I've seen it. We've seen it where a woman, she got a bad attitude and she constantly is into it with people and then turning to him, oh, you not going to protect me? Right. Oh, you not going to care for me in this moment? You're putting him in compromising positions. And
that's when he has to put her into check. And I mean that in a positive, and take it how you want to take it.